Hey, good morning, everyone. Friday, 22nd of March. A brisk 16 degrees. I'm getting spoiled. 3 days of 25 or better. Didn't bother the dogs. Had a visitor early this morning. In fact, he's sitting right over here, mooching my smokes and drinking the rest. If you're going to drink all the coffee, do you have the courtesy of at least making another pot? Mr. X stopped by for a visit. I asked him, you want to go on camera? You got something new to report? He tells me it might be worse than we think, and it's later than we think. Do you have any original material, or do you just thrive on stealing all of my stuff? I've been telling these people that for 60 videos. So, he's not going on camera. Besides, he's got kind of a poor attitude. Anyway, he didn't believe my video the other day when I said, when you're rolling over, I'm rolling out. So he's going to do a little early reveille on your humble messenger. Didn't work, people. I was up and at it. Pickup was running, warming up, 16. Gotta warm that thing up. Windows all frosted over. And another thing, your humble messenger had to go to Minot, North Dakota yesterday. 120-mile round trip to get coal to heat this church. I hope that was my last load. I really do. I hope the weather straightens out. At any rate, do you remember in a previous video, one or two back, I said, have you ever noticed the sun and the moon in the sky, your line of view at the same time? Clear as a bell yesterday. I'm heading west down Highway 2 toward Minot. Moon to the west, sun rising in the east. Both big balls sitting in the same sky. Why don't you amateur rocket scientists explain that to me, huh? Your humble messenger. What is the picture of Werner von Braun's gravestone doing on the start of this video? We'll get to that at the end of this video. Okay. Hey. Did you notice I got my haircut? Let me tell you something, people. When I go all out for a haircut, I go all out. I don't get a haircut. I get them all cut. I kind of look like one of them, maybe Roman centurions I was talking about the other day going to Gethsemane to rest Jesus. What do you mean? Oh, my nose looks like a Jew, huh? I'm telling you. I thought you quit smoking. No, you didn't quit smoking. You quit buying. Yeah, I know there's nothing open. I got a key to the bar. I could have got you a pack. There better be some for me. Mr. X says hi. Okay, so. I'm looking at my YouTube analytics. It's just all over the place. I don't know if someone's messing with it or what. But over the last two videos, pretty low view counts. Now, is someone screwing me? I don't know. Or is it the subject matter is just too far-fetched and too hard for you to believe? Cognitive dissonance, don't you know? We've all had it, people. It's simply a psychological symptom where information that is so foreign to what you've nearly or your whole life have held near and dear to be true, something comes along that upsets the apple cart, so to speak, and it just doesn't want to load in your brain box. It's like this laptop computer I'm working with. It's giving me nothing. I mean nothing but fits. Okay. Why don't you buy me one? Running down my equipment. The guy hasn't put a dime into this operation, and I've damn near made him famous. Yeah, have another cigarette. I don't care. Okay. So, where are we at? You're making, I'm trying to do a video here. I mean, come on, they ain't got time for this. I got to keep them short, attention span. Okay. Is the information that I'm talking about too incredible? Keep this in mind, people, whether it's NASA mooning America or whether it's your humble messenger advocating a flat earth. We all start out the same. The fastest way to prove the earth is flat is to try to disprove it. When I first heard about the flat earth, and this was years ago, I go, and the common thought is, you gotta be shitting me. I mean, you think the earth is flat? Really? So, I mean, this is going to be such an easy thing to disprove. That's what flat earthers today have in common. We all started out where you are now. We were all taught the same thing, spinning ball. Yeah, tell you what, people, it's flat. And all you do is try to prove it's round. Try to prove your globe theory, and you'll be a flat earther too. Same with NASA. Same with all the other conspiracies and scams. Yes, the Mossad did 9/11. It wasn't Arabs with box cutters, for crying out loud. Okay, anyway, so where are we going with this? YouTube analytics, all over the place. Really? Almost discouraging. No, I don't want any cheese with my whining. I'm not whining. I'm informing my viewing public what the situation is here. Jew knows, boy, that's a, I think it's Roman myself. Okay, so where are we at? You're distracting me. Well, it's right up front. Go make some more coffee. Okay, now, see, I'm losing my train of thought all over the place. That's going to be kind of what this picture at the beginning of this video is all about. Remember I talked about the firmament, why you can't get to space, why NASA admits they can't fly beyond a low Earth orbit? The firmament. And the firmament is biblical. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, geez, I'm losing my train of thought. All right, Wernher von Braun, father of NASA, so they say unofficially. From Nazi to NASA. After the end of World War II, about 1945, Operation Paperclip. Google it. Do the Google. American military goes in or scoops up the best of the best, the cream of the crop of the Nazi rocket scientists. They bring them here. They give them citizenship, 200 plus, maybe more. They work and create NASA. Yeah. Nazi to NASA. How cool is that? Okay, so, father of modern NASA, rocket expert extraordinaire, Wernher von Braun. What does it say on that picture? That is Wernher von Braun's gravestone, grave marker. Now I gotta get my eyeballs on. Oh God, I know I look older with my glasses on. Okay, he has, and you have to look closely, Psalm 19, verse 1, right under the 1977 date. You can Google images and try to get a better picture of it. And what does Psalm 19, verse 1 simply state? Now, it doesn't state Wernher von Braun, Nazi to NASA, Wernher von Braun, the father of NASA. Nope, it says simply Psalm 19:1. And here it is. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Now, what do you suppose old Wernher von Braun knows that I know, not so sure you know, that you guys don't know? The firmament, people. It's real. Told you. Bible's a living book. It's got to be that way. Weather's getting nice. I got stuff to do. Not only am I going to have a big-ass sale, I'm selling this church. And I've been arguing with Mr. X all morning about who would buy my church. See, the problem is, you'd have to move here to buy the church, obviously, if you want to live in it. And you'd have to drive a minimum of 30 miles to get a decent job, 60 miles or more to get a good job. So who would want to move here unless they're retired? Or they're survivalist orientated? Or, yeah, what do you think of this plan? I'd hate to do it to this community, but about 250 miles to the east of here is a huge Somalian population. Big families. Jobs? They don't need a job. Hell, they got free federal this, free state that, free county this. And what they can't get from them, the local churches give them. Yeah, them stupid 501(c)(3)s. That's the one. Is it 501(c)(3)? 501(c)(3). Yeah, I know what it is. Anyhow, I'd hate to do it, but I got to get out of here. Not another winter. Last load of coal yesterday. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. People, I don't know when the next video is coming. However, there's a bell notification right next to the subscribe button. If you hit that, it's supposed to trigger an alert to your email when I produce another video, if I do. And I'm going to leave a link in the pinned comment. An excellent video on rockets in space. I think you should check it out. Learn what I know, what you think you know, and what Wernher von Braun said he knew. That was his epitaph. Till next video, you guys have a good day. 16 degrees.